Well, according to this, I'm live. It's a vicious rumor. Yeah. And so we wait for the pixels to come in. Hey, Rosalie, how you doing, honey? First again. Wow, you're on top of it. How's your world? How are you? I haven't seen very much of you. Are you okay? Are you busy? Hey, Angela. How you doing? Tracy, oh my goodness, you're here. You're up late. Oh, that's because of all the sleep you've been getting. Uh-huh. Gotcha. Ah, Melissa, hi, darling. How are you? How are you feeling? Hey, Triple C Dana, my darling. How are you? You're here for me, aren't you, sweet? Monda's here. Hi, honey. Adele, sweet Adele, my dear. Karen, Crochetter. Hi. And oh, the heat. That's right. It's really hot in England, and you don't do well in the heat. It keeps you awake. Okay, gotcha. That's right. Amy, hi, Amy. Amy Kuhn. Crochet Nana. And Sister Sandy SC. You know, I've always assumed that the SC stands for South Carolina. I don't know that for a fact, but hey, Wanda. She's listening. She's probably driving, but she's listening. Melissa's doing good. How am I? I'm okay. Like I said last week, for whatever reason, the last couple of weeks, the pain level's been stupid. Hi, Don. How are you, darling? Crotchety Clogger. How are you, honey? Diane Sharp is here. Angela Prescott. We did that. Hi. Yeah, you've been clocking in the sleep hours, Tracy. I know. Carol Ray, hi. I'm making sure I'm saying hi to everybody. If I miss you, then say hi again or say, don't forget about me or something. I try so hard to get everybody, and I invariably miss somebody. Hi, Don. I'm great. I really am good. Sitting in the recliner is the most comfortable thing I can do. So, hey, you're Pinkness, Crocheted Me Pink Kelly. Congratulations on your win today. Yes, Ryan, you won Ryan's Madonna stitch marker. Hey, Tammy, just popping in for a bit. Hear you, but don't see you, so you'll listen. Am I invisible? Or you don't have a monitor? You just have, no, you have to have, I don't know how that happens. Or maybe you're driving. And Mad Mimi made 1K. I missed that. Doggone it. That's wonderful. Yay. Yay, Laura. That's tremendous. Yay. Yay. Rah. Rah. Carla, hi. This came from Creatively Crafted Crochet Channel. Following her over here. Thank you very much for following her over here. I'm so glad to have you. Are you glad to be had? Sorry, left my glasses in the bedroom. Can't go get them. Watching my granddaughter. Can't read chat. That's okay. I'll read the important bits to you. How's that? I'm so pleased that Laura made 1K. Marianne, the Crotchet Clark says, I'm good. Dreary, rainy day all day. Everybody's greeting everybody else. Why, thank you, Sass. I appreciate that. It's very red. And I have my Seta earrings on that I won from Seta, very Trekkie. She and I have matching earrings. Hey, Christy, how are you, honey? How are things in Tennessee? Carla says she's glad to be at. That's cool. I love it. Hey, sweet Granny D, knit purling squirrel. And Jumping Frog Dream Creations, which is Crystal with a K, needs 10 to get to 100. Wow, she came up fast from when you first said that, when I first posted the link in your live. Yeah, because she was at 60 something then. Wow, that's great. I love it. This is wonderful. You guys are so terrific. I shouldn't have any wardrobe malfunctions tonight. Yep, I got my neckline up to my chin. That was such a mistake on my part. Oh, well. What she's referring to is I wore a blouse last week that when I stood up or sat up straight, the neckline was here. When I sat back in this recliner, it went whoop. So I was showing a portion, the upper portion of the girls. Hey, Karen. Hi, Karen. You're a yarn addict. It's your line. I can't do I'm a yarn addict. Well, I am, but I can't do it because it's your line. Christie's Creations, double K. How are you doing, honey? We got two Christie's with a K. Have you? Yes, Tracy, I was. Well, no, it didn't pop out. It just sort of hinted. Nana's hands. Hi. This is one. Oh, don't do that. Stop it. Somebody's walking their dog. Sorry. Karen Frodyman. Did I do that right? Hi, Karen. I don't know if I did that right or not. Well, we'll go with it. Karma, get over yourself. Commercial. You're having a commercial in the middle of my live. That's not good. Oh, you're waiting on the commercial to be over so you can come into my live. Well, Sheila, thank you so much. That's so sweet. She can't hear me. I'll thank her when she gets in here. Teresa, hi, sweet tea. She said it's okay if we like your tatas. So does Mr. Right. And Adele is complimenting Lisa on her pants. And Marianne, the crotchety clogger, said to Lisa, same here, notification came, but pretty late. Yeah, I know. No nip slips. Nope, no nip slips. Not even close. No. Actually, you know what? For my age, they don't look too bad. Hey, Crystal, how you doing, darling? Jumping Frog Dream Creations with only 10 more to go to get to 100 already. So soon, so fast. Oh, there's Madonna. Hi. Can I come? Oh, sweet Madonna. She was, okay. So that's on my list of things to talk to you about. If you guys haven't heard, Madonna is doing a YGN broadcast every Thursday. It's Yarny Good News. So we're all supposed to contact her with all the good news we know about mouths and cows and giveaways and Yarny sales and then also prayer requests. And so she went through a list today of some people that have regularly scheduled lives. Well, she accidentally left mine out, which I understood. There's so much going on. And so I just put down in the comments, is it, maybe next week, could you yell me out too? Or mention that I have a ongoing, regularly scheduled live. And she was like, she said the S word. She did. She said a wordy dirt. And she said, I totally forgot. So she just asked if she could still come in, even though she screwed up. It's like, oh, honey, of course. I probably shouldn't have said anything. We would have remembered eventually. Hi, remember me? No nip slips. Yep. Answered prayer is always good news. And Linnea, from Crafting Trooper just on a video today told some really, really, really wonderful, praiseworthy news. I don't know the lady that was evidently in April. She was in a horrible, horrible car accident. And there was some doubt as to whether or not she was brain dead, but everybody prayed. The doctors told the family today that she's not brain dead, that it's going to be a long, like 2-year recovery period, but the doctor said he felt she would be fine. Wait a minute, I got to read this. This is Granny D. My ex used to love me to put my boobs on his back. Maybe I don't want to read it out. When we were going to sleep. But as age and gravity had their way, they just float down on the mattress between us. Oh, D, you're such a treasure. Oh, hey, Handmade Designs. Hi, HD, darling. How are you doing? Madonna said, maybe. I'm old, and drunk most of the time. You would have remembered me eventually. Someday. No, you would have. Because I know you like me. Because I know I like you. Because who else am I going to rob banks with? Well, we don't really, but we might. Lisa, my Lisa. How are you doing, sweetheart? I know, right? Oh my God, D. Oversharing. Oh, and I lost the chat again. Shucks. Up we go. And Priscilla's here from Distinctive Crocheting. And Dragon Hills, hi. How are you? Oh, did you guys see Priscilla from Distinctive Crochet just put out, she's going to be putting out a new tutorial for a new top. It's a corner-to-corner top. Oh, it's so cute. That may be my very first wearable that I make because I think I could do that one. Dragon Hill says from back warmers to leg warmers. Oh, geez, we're early. That only took 12 minutes. This is I have my feet sitting in a little tub of water and Epsom salts. Why I do not do this? Why do I not do this all the time when I am crocheting? Oh my God, heaven. Oh, I know. Doesn't that feel wonderful? And now D's going on. I got to read first before I read out loud. D, have you been drinking, darling? Okay, mine are long now. Think tube socks with a couple of golf balls in them. I could be the centerfold for National Geographic. Oh my God. Oh dear. Yeah, isn't YGN a great idea? I love that. And so every week we're all going to send her all the good news we hear, and she'll filter it all out and filter out duplicates and report all the good stuff, all the positive news instead of all this crap news we hear most of the time. Oh, I'm sorry, Rosalie. I'm so sorry. Cancer is such a horrible, horrible thing. Yeah, I think Dee ate too many animal crackers and she's hyped up on sugar. Okay, what are we doing tonight? Oh, Madonna mentioned it on her YGN broadcast. Debbie from the Canadian Crocheter and Reggie from J Hook Crochet are collaborating to do Shall We Fudge It? Mal, make along. It starts on May 25th. And it's make up your own pattern. No fair using a pattern, somebody else's pattern, but just make it up as you go. I kind of didn't read the small print or hear the small print. Can you hear small print? I don't think so. Anyway, I didn't realize it didn't start until May 25th. So I got, at first I said, I can't do that. I can't make up a pattern. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to design. But it's a shawl, and they said it could be rectangular or triangle or whatever. You know, pointy edge, what is that called? Asymmetrical. So I got started. Actually, I didn't follow somebody's pattern, but I did look up. I was like, how do you start a shawl anyway? I forget. Well, it depends on what you're doing. So I made my little start thing there. And then I just thought, well, what about this stitch? And what about this stitch? And what about this stitch? And obviously it just got started. But so far, oh, here, you don't belong there. Come back here. But so far, not too bad. And I took this idea from Dana, Triple C Dana, and I'm going to make some of these guys. Now, I don't know. Of course, I was just guessing about how many chains to make. So I did 8. I hope that's enough. And then this is going to, well, hello. This is going to go down the center somehow. So that's a start. And I just, but, well, what about this stitch? And of course, there's a lot of frogging involved in creating a design. I did not realize. Hey, there's Laura. Congratulations, Laura. Yay. You had a mock collapse of the covered porch for the goats. Whoops, hang on. Hopefully we'll be back in time, but you are running. Congratulations on getting to 1K, darling. That is so exciting. Is Sister Sandy here? Yes, she is. Hi, sis. How you doing, darling? Happy birthday, since I haven't seen you since your birthday, but I did send you a happy birthday thing. I did. Well, not in the mail thing. It was like, I made that sound a lot more exciting than it really was. I wished you happy birthday on Facebook, I think, or sent you an email or something. I didn't ignore you. How's that? Oh, I know. Sweet Tea, Teresa Patton. She's really tired. She's not getting any sleep because of all the thunderstorms in North Carolina for the past 3 days and nights. She's not sleeping well at all. Poor baby. Thank you, Rosalie. It's just worsted. It's as a matter of fact, I don't even know what it is. Came without a ball band. I would probably say, yeah, it's yarn. I got that part. Oh, okay, Tracy. I'm so pleased you were here. Thank you so much for making the effort. That's adorable of you, darling. You go get some sleep. Oh, that's Tracy from Crochet Rocks. And she's in England. It's like way stupid late there. Crystal from Jumping Frog Dream Creations. I don't know how to follow crochet patterns, and my projects are coming out pretty decent. With some mistakes, I like them. Charlie is trying to figure out stitches I'm using. She thinks I invented them. Well, it could be. Hold on to those inventions, though, because we all may want to do it someday. Oops, losing the chat again. And the dog got the box. Saw that. It's a good thing there was. You didn't get the yarn in that box. Mimi Cat too. Hi, Kathy. How are you? And everybody's meeting everybody. Okay, so I got my start on making my own. I have no idea how it's going to turn out, if it's going to turn out, what it's going to do, but that's how I started. And I'm a texture freak. I love texture, so I just did it. Oh, and Sister Sandy, guess what? Hobby Lobby's open. I can now go get the yarn and finish your blanket. Finally. Okay, what else we got? I was lucky enough to win a cake of latte cake from Christy's Crochet Creations from Facebook. And it arrived. And so I now have my second ever latte cake. I'm very pleased and very excited. Yeah, you guys are really getting hit with the rain down there. Cynthia King, hi, honey. And everything is still closed in New York. Yeah, well, because you guys, they were, from what I understand, they were going to open and then they started getting another second wave. And Jax is still live hopping. I'll be up. Dana, Triple C, are you going back live again after mine? And Linda Quilty Crocheter, hi, honey, says she's been trying to do Madonna crab stitch, threatening to break my hook. Just loosen up on your tension. You'll be fine. Elaine Davis, hi, what am I making? What am I making? Oh, I made this. I showed you guys this last week. This is called the Nautilus Blanket. Hang on, I have to shift in order for you to see it decently. And this hurts to do this, but okay. And you still can't see it. I'm still in the way. I should probably just leave and let you look at the blanket. It goes roundy round in a Nautilus fashion. Let me see if this helps at all. Try not to squish a dog. There we go. There. Now you can see the center. And so I just finished that. And I sent for. No, I know. I didn't send for it. Well, I did send for it, but I didn't send for it. I joined Larry Maxim Club, monthly club, because I'd looked back and seen what they had put out for the last, well, since the first of the year. And it always seemed like a substantial amount of yarn. I mean, now it's not the super duper duper, Hanks with the really great names and all the wonderful stuff. But it's the yarn I can deal with. So this was the one for this month. And I think someone else already reviewed it. Truthfully, I'll probably start to see how this pattern looks in really real person. Because from the picture, just being honest, I'm not wild about it. But there's a lot of yarn there. Now it says it's a 4. And I guess that's because of the crinkles in it, but that doesn't look like a 4 to me. Can you see my nails are gone? I had to take them off. They were bending over backwards. It's like, no, that's not good. So that'll be fixed sometime, but not today. Yeah, that does not look like a 4 to me. However, each one of these little suckers, this is Maypole DK, and the color is Sail Away. And it's got 262 yards in each ball, and there's 4 balls. So I could make something super duper. If I don't like the way this pattern turns out, I could probably make something pretty nice. Fiber Spider, yes, this is the Nautilus Blanket from Fiber Spider. Thank you, Elaine. Fiber Spider is I love his tutorials. Well, and Krista from Secret Yarnery love her tutorials. These people are so patient and so clear in their instructions. Hey, Crystal, Nicola, how are you doing, honey? I'm catching up on the chat again. Thank you, Dee. And yeah, okay. So Triple C, Dana, Creatively Created Crochet, is going live after my live because she's still building watch hours. And so if you guys have a computer or something hanging around, even after you go to bed, just leave it on her playlist and let them play. However, after my live, go over to be with her on her live. Thank you, Christy. Yeah, it's very interesting. I've never had anything like this before with the it reminds me of crinkle cut French fries. I don't, because of the way it's all squiggly. See? It's all squiggly. But it's just not a 4. So I will, okay, I'll give it a 3. A light 3. But that just gives me a vast variety of things I'd be able to make. And Jax, you've made a bunch of fiber spider stuff. Yeah, he's good. Yeah, he's good. I'm good, Crystal. Have you heard anything about when you go back to work? She works at Michael's, or worked until we all fell off the earth. Karen's doing everything she can to say hi to everybody. Bless your heart, darling. Just give it. Hi, everybody. Consider yourself greeted. That's what Granny D does. Tanisha, hi, darling. How are you? Are you all moved? I hate moving. Oh my God, I hate moving. Prayers needed. Okay, Teresa Patton says, prayers needed for my niece. They had a genital reveal today. She's having a girl, and they had a miscarriage last July. So we are praying for a successful, fruitful delivery. Jill, hi, Jill. I have tried so hard. Jill, Fiber Floozy Crafts is another one that needs watch hours. And I've been trying so hard to watch her live. That's got to be so frustrating for you, Jill. She goes on to do a live or put out a video, and her internet is wordy dirt. Definitely wordy dirt. She's here. Diane, she's here. Diane Sharp says, Sandy, have you heard from Sandy Crochet AO's Canada? Yeah, she's in the chat. She's here. Sandy, Sister Sandy. Diane Sharp is looking for you. Okay, Crystal's going back to work Saturday. Yay. Bonnie Barker has started a series on her channel. That's it, Dana. It reminds me of the crimped hairstyles from the 80s. You're exactly right. That's what it reminds me of. Yes. What's the name of the yarn? It's called Maypole DK. Okay, so anyway, Fiber Floozy Jill needs watch hours. That's upside down, isn't it? No wonder it looks backwards. Oh, the girl's not right. Oh, we're losing Fernando. Oh no. Octopus down. Not good. Sit up there, behave yourself. He says, I would if you quit bouncing up and down. Oh, she said, Crystal from Ricola, aka Crystal Crochet and Stuff, is going back to work at Michael's on Saturday. Only downside is I have to wear a mask and it digs up my glasses. Oh, that's how awkward. Oh, that's horrible. I'm so sorry. Not digs, fogs up your glasses when you breathe. Yeah. Do you have the metal thing that you can form to your nose so it pushes it down under your glasses? Do you think that would help? Hey, Lily, good to see you, darling. My poor forgotten Lily. Margie, hi, Margie. Crazy Shepherd's here. Hi. Stab the octopus again. He looks like he's dying, doesn't he? Poor baby. Get back up. Squish. Oh, he's not gonna come. He's not gonna fall down, but he's like, he looked drunk. Are you taking a page out of her book? Are you becoming an alcoholic octopus? Hey, Cindy, Freeze Babies by Republic. How are you, darling? Victoria's here. Hi, darling. Okay, so I think what they're planning here, they're concocting, is that Rosalie from Yarn Out will go after me, and then Dana will go after Rosalie at Yarn It Out, as far as having a live. Okay, so I'm going to say this again because I think this is so cool. Madonna is now established YGN, Yarny Good News. So we're all supposed to give Madonna all of our good news that we know. And so then every Thursday, she will have a YGN broadcast and let us all know all the deets, all the sales, all the mouths, cows, hows. What are you? I don't know what you are. And there will be prayer chain requests, and there will be a prayer at the end of the broadcast every week. And I just think it's brilliant. It's about time we got some good news. I love it. What was that yarn again? It is Maypole DK. Catching up, catching up. Definitely the wire for the top of the nose in your mask would keep your mask from fogging up your glasses. Yeah, I had some pipe cleaners from a previous project, and I took a plier and I snipped it off to the proper length, and then I bent the ends into a little, as tight a circle as I could make it so that it didn't poke him, because Mr. Right still goes out and works, and put it in, wove it in and out of the stitches, and was able to form it over the nose. That's right, Charlie. Hi, Charlie. Hi, my buddy. And Yarn Bingo. Yes, monthly Yarn Bingo with Have Yarn with Charlie, who is now an unmarried alien that's over 1K. Christy wants to know, hook me up. Christy wants to know, have any of you used that Vibrance yarn from Premier? I have not. Is it roving? The Vibrance yarn or this yarn? This yarn is not roving. Right, Crazy Shepherd? We're all sick of bad news. That's all we get. Oh. Well, Granny D, I'm not sure why that happened. Huh. Granny D, what are you doing, dear? You can't, no. We're not going to time out. The crotchety clogger is not timed out, and don't delete your messages, please. This happened the other day from Granny D, and I'm not sure why. Nope. And won't let me correct it. Granny D, would you please untime out crotchety clogger, please? Hey, Marcel, OBW, how you doing, honey? Good to see you. Crochet Nana, you love roving yarn. I think that's a love-hate relationship. You either love it or you hate it. I know a lot of people really love it. Who's going live tonight? After me, it's going to be, as I understand it, unless they correct me, which is entirely possible, it's going to be, after me, it's going to be Rosalie, and then after Rosalie, it's going to be Dana, Craftily Created Crochet. She probably fell asleep. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was an accident, but the same exact thing happened yesterday. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll just, we'll let Marianne know that we're thinking of her and that we love her and that was an accident and she'll be back with us in 5 minutes. I'm so sorry. Oh, there you are, Granny D. You timed out the crotchety clogger and you hid one of her messages. Did you fall asleep, honey? I missed that one, Shepard. I missed the doggy closing the door. She dropped her phone. Yeah, that's what we thought. Okay, so that's that. Moving over all my stuff. Now, I started to mention this either last week or week before, and I got distracted, which is not uncommon. And I just think this is the coolest thing. Not everybody does amigurumi. Oh, this is difficult to do with no fingernails. Huh? Come on, no, you little sucker. Give me you. Thank you. Okay. I was very excited because I found a washer. You probably have no idea why that's exciting to me. But as you know, I do amigurumi. Not well, but I do it. And I found this box of eyes and backs on Amazon. It's 348 pieces for 10 monies. Whereas I bought a little bag at Joann's with 6 pieces in it and paid $5. So, yeah. However, I have a hard time being old and decrepit, or just old, putting in the safety eyes, putting the backs on the safety eyes with the project in between. And I saw, and I wish I could remember who showed this, but it's the cleverest thing. You take a washer that just a regular hardware store washer, and you put the safety eye on top of the washer. Well, actually, once you put it through your project, put it through the project, like so. And then you put the circular part over the washer, so that then when you put the back on, you actually can grab onto the washer instead of trying to get your fingers around that itty bitty little eye. Because I had so much trouble finagling, because usually it's in a cavity. So trying to finagle the eye and the back on the eye and get enough leverage to squish it, I had a horrible time. But this works out so spiffy. Now, this washer is too big for the smallest of the eyes that I have. But it will work up to the biggest eyes that I have. And I just thought that was a spiffy roo-roo thing to do, because you can just hold onto the washer instead of trying to hold onto the little eyeball. Shepherd Bear always wants treats. What are you doing? Oh, Bonnie Bay Crochet is teaching how to read patterns on her channel. Cool. And Marianne's back with us. Hi, sweetheart. Yes, Jumping Frog Dream Creations is at 90. And we would love to get her over 100 tonight. Please, if you are not subscribed to Jumping Frog Dream Creations, write it down. I know you can't do the clicky thing anymore, which makes me really crabby. Yeah, we get over 100. That would be brilliant. Okay. Oh, no, she's okay. She's back now, Dee. We're fine. Yeah, Denisha says she's accidentally dropped her phone and timed people out. And Marianne's back. Yep. Kirsten, hi, my darling. How you doing, sweetheart? Kirsten is a longtime friend of mine. Okay, so we talked about the washer, which I just think is a slick idea. Now, I know I've mentioned this before, but it's been several many longs ago. Hey, Antoinette. Hi, darling. Thank you for subscribing to Crystal at Jumping Frog Dream Creations. Buttons are expensive in craft stores, I have discovered. Ellis, Lisa says, Ella showed something too on the spool or thread, or did you say that? I had to go pee pee. No, but that's a good idea. The spool of thread's got the. Hang on. I hadn't thought of that either. Yeah, the spool of thread's got the little circle in the middle, and you just put the eye there, and you can hold on to that while you're doing the safety eye thing. Cool idea. Thanks, Lisa. Didn't think of that. Okay, anyway, buttons are expensive in craft stores, I discovered. And so once again, Amazon, I went to Amazon and I got this whole box of buttons. Well, there was a 50% off sale. This whole box is normally $10, and I got it for $5. And that's a lot of buttons. I didn't count how many there are, and they're really pretty too. They're in different shapes. The hearts, this say handmade with love, the wheels, then they're all wooden. So that's such a deal. Ella showed how to use a spool of thread to close safety. Yeah, same theory. That's great. Most of us have spools of thread, not a lot of us have washers, or we might not have washers. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, same basis. Hey, Gina. I'm assuming, Charlie, that you're telling Crystal that the girls are not at your house, and that's not something I need to pay attention to. Okay, Kirsten says she's doing well and ready to get out to see real people so that you can talk to adults. Buttons are expensive everywhere. Yeah. Okay, now Crystal at Jumping Frog Dream Creations is up to 93. Come on, there's 7 of you that haven't subscribed to her. I know you can do it. Come on, come on, come on. If any of my mods want to post a link to Jumping Frog Dream Tree, yeah, that one that I just said 8 times. Jumping Frog, can you shorten your name? Jumping Frog Dream Creations. If any of my mods want to post a link to her channel so that everybody can go over and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, don't worry about it, Antoinette. I do that all the time, accidentally leaving the caps on. And Jill's got more rain thunder down there. That your internet connection's got to drive you nuts. You're trying so hard. Bless your heart. Tammy Cook. I see and hear you, but I get you and Happy Crafty Homemaker at the same time. Stupid update. Hope we get to church so the it guy can fix my phone. Hard doing 2 at once. Oh, I bet. Happy Crafty Homemaker is live now? I didn't know that. That's not been a that's not been a constant thing. If she's live, I didn't know she was going live now. She's 95 now. All right, we're climbing. Now that Crystal is going back to work, I need to stop day drinking while you do homeschooling. Thank you, Charlie. There it is. Charlie just put up the link to Jumping Frog Dream Creations. Yeah, and so you guys can click on, and Teresa did too, and so you guys can click on that and go over there and subscribe. And she's now at 96. Oh dear. And she says she hit 100. Yes, you guys, once again, total champions came through. Oh my God, you guys are just amazing. I just love you so much. And we're discussing day drinking. Hey, world peace. I love your name. That is, I should be ashamed to admit how long it took me to realize that world peace equated to world peace. I should be ashamed of myself. Mr. Wright got it. I didn't. I finally did. But that's a very clever name. 102. Yes. Rocking it. Yes. Way to go. Hee hee. Look at you go. And Crafty Grandma Gina says she needs 17 more to get to 300. You guys are. Oh, okay. That reminds me. I have stuff. This or that. What time is it? We'll do this. A bunch of girls are doing that go to Sharon's Crochet Corner Zoom channel on a daily basis are doing the Phoenix blanket, which is a lovely, lovely blanket. And it was a crochet along back in September. This thing does not want me to make it. I'm trying, but it does not want me to make it. It is a gorgeous, where are you? Oh, of course you're over on the other table. Oh, well. I'll show you a corner of it. Just well, it's the Phoenix blanket, and it's from Hooked on Sunshine. And it is gorgeous. And the rest of the girls that are all making it are like way far ahead of me. I've frogged this thing 6 times. I'm having yarn trouble and counting trouble, but that's the way mine is starting out. I did have another row of it, but the count wasn't coming out right, so I take it back. So they'll be done with theirs sometime within the next 2 months, and I will be done with mine sometime next year. But I really do want to make the whole blanket. As far as I'm concerned, the picture that they show of the whole blanket doesn't do it any justice at all. So speaking of Sharon's Crochet Corner and Zoom, if you would like to have the ability to be involved in Zoom at Sharon's Crochet Corner, then all you have to do is mail Sharon, and she will send you her room number and the password, and we would love to have you there because it's not an exclusive, only us kids thing. It's just because of the fact that the hackers have figured out how to hack into Zoom now if you don't protect it with a password. That's the reason that there's a password. Yeah, we were there one day before they came out with the password thing, and it was not pretty. I don't know how they figured out how to hack that, but they did. I guess it's a challenge. What is it Judy Dench says? Oh, no, I won't go there. Yeah, so if you want to be in Zoom, in that Zoom channel, then just send Sharon an email, say, can I be in your Zoom? Can I have the password? And she will send you back, sure, and send you the password, and then you can come be with us in Zoom. And this is not a requirement. This is just something that a bunch of them decided that they were going to do. And I've had this pattern since last September. I told you that last week. And because I just love the blanket. It's just, I'm old and slow, and evidently I don't count very well anymore. Thank you, guys. She got so excited over getting to 100, she lost connection. What time is the call? What time is what call? What call? What call? And oh no, Sharon has actually, the Zoom is open 24/7. And you just show up, and usually there's somebody there. There's a day shift and a night shift. Some people stay up all night and talk on it. Some people come in and out during the day. There's no requirement. It's just always open. Yeah, exactly. Why mess with crocheters and knitters? Well, evidently he wanted to show off his shortcomings. And he did. It was ugly. Oh, Antoinette, 2OG's Hooking and Stitching Iowa Style says she's stuck at 195. She only had 5 more. She'd be over 200. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. And does anyone know if they're doing a live tomorrow? Who does a live on Friday? I don't think there's a scheduled live on Friday. Something's niggling at the back of my head that says somebody normally does. But not on a constant basis. So the answer is, I don't think so. And Crystal says, I got a new book for 3D granny squares, and my goal is to do one of each and make a blanket. There's 100 different squares in the book. Wow, that's going to be stunning. Can't wait to see that. How's my Lost in Time shawl going? It's not. I got to get back to that. But now that the craft store is open again, I can go get yarn. You're brave. You can't even think about doing that blanket. It's not. It doesn't love me. And I'm not real wild about it right now, I'll tell you that for sure. And Teresa Patton is off and on in Zoom. She comes in and out. Yeah, a lot of people use Zoom. Zoom is not anything to be scared about. Oh, by the way, thanks guys for the thumbs up. That's really sweet of you. I really appreciate that. When Sharon gave me you just download Zoom. It's a really small download app. And you can do it on your phone, your tablet, your computer, all of them, one of them, 2 of them, doesn't matter. And then you put in the number, screen will come up, you put in the number, and then it asks you if you want to show your picture. Do you want to have audio? Do you want to be muted or not? And you answer those 2 questions. And then actually think before that, it'll ask you for the password. And that's it, then you're there. It's that simple. It's there, it's not rocket science. And it's like the Brady Bunch, little squares with everybody's pictures on. I'm pretty sure most people have seen a Zoom or something, a picture of it. But it's lots of fun because right now I'm doing all the talking, and you guys are responding, and I can read, but I can't see you, and I can't hear your inflection, your voice inflection. And so in a Zoom, you can see and hear everybody. Catching up. Oh, and I've lost the chat again. Doggone it. And Laura is off and on in Zoom also. Oh, I want to say hi to Linda, Just a Crochet Sister, because she always watches, she always lurks, and she very rarely says anything, but she's always here. So I just wanted to say hi. And I want to say hi to Ryan if she's here, because she's a lurker too. And I'm catching up again. Yeah, Cynthia, you don't have to be a podcaster. She asked, I'm not a podcaster. Can I Zoom? Sure. We've got people that don't YouTube at all. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Yeah, Laura's getting an orange wig. Now, this is something I haven't heard about. Yeah, see, we have all kinds of people in Zoom that aren't podcasters. No, it's fine, Cynthia. It's fine. We'd love to have you there. And a lot of times we're just sitting there doing our crochet project, and nobody will say anything for a while, and then somebody will think of something to say. It's not like a mandatory, have to think of something and have to have chatter going all the time. You're just sitting there crocheting, like as if you were all in the same room. It's really brilliant. Or knitting. Oh, I'm sorry, Madonna. Bad Sandy. Yeah, and Cynthia, no, it's not just for podcasters. You're more than welcome. Christy Creation says she's not a podcaster. Maybe Zoom will warm you up. Yeah, because you get to know, you get comfortable with people, and it's much fun. What, Madonna? Oh, thank you, Lisa, for pointing that out. Yes, it's not a YouTube thing at all. No, it does no connection to the YouTube at all. Yeah, it is. It's nice to visit with other crafters. And for me, it's nice to visit with adults. It's nice, yeah, be my friends that know what I'm talking about. And also, very, very helpful when you're working on a project and you're like, okay, I don't know what this means. Can you guys figure this out? Help me figure this out. Everybody's there for you. Okay, now Crystal's asking who needed subscribers. That was, oh, come on, Sandra. She needed 5 more subscribers to get to 300. Oh, it went away. I hate when that happens. It's right there. That's it. 2 OGs, hooking and stitching island style. And Madonna just posted the link, bless your heart. Thank you, dear. Hey, Chelsea. Hi. Wow, thank you for being here. And Crystal says on May 24th, which is 3 days from now, I'm going to release 2 videos of pattern tests, and I'm going to be doing pattern giveaways. Just a heads up. So that's something for YGN. Yarny Good News. Madonna, that can go in Yarny Good News. That Crystal, aka Ricola, aka Crystal, Crochet and Stuff is having a giveaway. Hey, Susan Hebert, how are you doing? Oh, okay. I'm over time, but real quick. The people that have told me that they need watch hours. Yarn it out. Rosalie needs watch hours. Pardon me. Dream 9 Designs, which is Morgan, needs watch hours. She just made 1K this week. Kim, the Crafty Nomad. I thought she had her watch hours long ago, but evidently not. So she needs them. And Jill, the Fiber Floozy, needs watch hours. We got to get these ladies their watch hours. We get, if they choose to get monetized. And hang on. Yeah, that was all I had on my list. Rose from Rose Likes Crochet is doing a virtual craft fair on Facebook. And there's an Instagram Ravelry involvement element there too, I think. Don't quote me. But on Rose's latest video, she explained the virtual craft fair idea, and you can see it on Facebook. If you subscribe to Facebook, it's open, you can see it. And it starts on June 1st. So that sounds like much fun. If you normally have it's like if you have a place where you sell your items, Etsy or Ravel, or I'm not sure how all that works. But then you go on there and it's like you were at a craft, like you were selling your items at a craft fair. So Rose Likes Crochet is doing that. And we did Yarny Good News. We already did that. I love that idea, Madonna. That's so cute. Do you serve beer? Okay. Well, I think. And Creations by Jax is here. She just got over 100 already. Congratulations, darling. And those go for my shout out video, which will hopefully happen tomorrow. I'm not being very good about this, am I? So, guess what time it is? It's past time. And Dana, no, Yarn It Out is next. And Crochet Me Pink, Kelly needs subscribers to get to 1K. Okay, guys, I'm gonna watch this. I always rewatch, and I'll write down stuff to send to Madonna so that she can keep you guys clued in. Watch hours for Betsy at Mimi's Crafty Crojo. Mimi's Crafty Crojo needs watch hours. Thanks, Madonna. I needed that. I know, Kelly. That needs to go on our prayer list too, Madonna. Kelly's arm is all and wrist is all jacked out, and no idea why. And Crochet A Sister needs a vanilla vodka. I've got Mr. Wright had to go to bed early because he's got to get up at stupid o'clock in the morning, so he's already in bed. However, he made me a cocktail and put it in the refrigerator, so all I have to do is pour it when I get down here. Let's see, wonderful or what? So, Sandy, you can come share my cocktail with me if you want to. What's that, Madonna? Teresa, what is that? Mad Mimi needs friends? Mad Mimi needs friends. Well, let's get her some friends. She's got a whole farmyard full of friends. We need to get people friends. Can you put her link up, the next person? I'm not sure I'm following her. I'm not sure what link that was, Teresa, that you just put up. And there it is again. But I'm not, I don't know. Hang on. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. It says, do you want to leave this site? Like, no, I'm not quite done yet. I'm going. All right. I am spoiled. You're right, Teresa. I am so spoiled. Love you, Sam. Love you. Hey, Shannon, sweet Shannon. I didn't even say hi to you. I'm so sorry. I gotta go. Linda, just a crochet sister, needs watch hours. She needs to make longer videos, bless her little heart. You know, we could watch all of her videos in an hour. I know she doesn't have the energy, and I get it. I understand. Bless her little heart. Yeah, he's a keeper, Linda. He really is. Oh, Marianne, I got fresh pineapple and oranges pickling in vodka. How long will it take me to get to where you are? Oh, Donna, how sweet. No, well, no. Then you don't want them. My husband got all the good stuff in that family. Whose link do you need? That's it. Mimi's Crafty Crojo. There you go. Thank you, darling. Appreciate it. Okay, I'm way past my time. I love you all. Thank you so much for being here. You guys are just, I am a bazillionaire thanks to you guys. Money is not where it's at for me. It's all about you guys and your friendship. Thank you so much. I love you so much. Okay, so take care of yourself. Be good to yourself. Cut yourself some slack. Hugs. Big, warm, squishy hugs. And more hugs. And I will see you again soon. Thanks for being here. I love you. Crochet away. Bye, my darlings.